Michelle says, my son is 5 weeks old, and I offer the potty at diaper changes only. I hold him over the potty with his head supported by my arm at the elbow, and I hold both his thighs and aim his penis down with one finger. Perfect. More than half the time when I hold him over the potty, he cries inconsolably. Him crying does not seem to be related to him having to go to the bathroom or not. Is it normal for babies to get very upset when offering the potty? Maybe because they're feeling restricted? Some babies just get upset unless they're like this all the time. Some babies just need to be really close all the time. And even when held out in that position, let me get a baby from this room and I'll give you a demonstration. Just quick check-in that everybody can still hear me and see me. Anybody's there who can tell me. All right. I'm going to go for 20 more minutes. I'm not going to be able to answer all these today. Thank you, Laura. So here's my baby. I don't have a potty in here. What kind of an easier am I? Pretend like the potty's between my legs. Thank you. So holding in the cradle classic is what it sounds like she's doing. So this is the way to hold a baby in easy hold. Obviously, the knees would be bent. And you're going to gently be holding here. Baby is completely supported by you here. And you're going to be holding them and going over the sink. If you have them out a little bit like that, or like, I mean, now you know how you do it with someone with it. They're going to feel really scared. You have them in really close. Okay, and that's why top hat potty is great, because you can have them in really close and have the potty right below. You put their butt into the potty and they sit in. If you don't have one of those, mixing bowl. If you don't have one of those and you want one, I have them coming on tinyandies.com. You can pre-order them. So what I'm saying is that this position is really good, but there's some babies who are just fussy and they're not going to have it any other way. Branson, my 5-month-old, cried every single time he was peed up until like a month ago. So it'll pass. It's a phase. It doesn't mean you're harming them. The other way is to do cradled, where you have them in the right here in your arm and you're holding them like this. But again, you don't want to hold them out. You want to hold them close to your body. Make them feel comfortable. Ooh, hi, it's okay. It's okay. Shh. And actually, I found a bunch of videos that I've done over all these kids that I've had that have that, and it's going to be in the newborn course. So Michelle, definitely get Baby Meets Potty, my newborn course, in a week, because you're going to be so encouraged to see the example videos. I've got at least a dozen example videos of pottying a newborn and showing that they cry and showing me shushing them and helping them relax enough to go. So the plumbing is new. They haven't had to use their plumbing until they were born. 5 weeks old is very young. So just do your best to soothe. And if you know that it's just not time, then just lay her on a pad, him on a pad that has a plastic back. And just when she wants to go, and she'll probably cry there too, because it sounds like she just might cry a lot. Or he, sorry. It's normal for them to cry in the first 3 months of their life. Yes. Also, don't do it around other people because they're going to think that you're hurting your baby, but they're just crying because it's new. It's a new feeling and because they need to go, but they don't know what to do. So you are this steadfast fixture in their life who's going to calm them and help them because they're crying and they don't want to go on you. They don't want to go on themselves, but they don't really know what to do yet. So they're crying because they can't talk. So they're going to cry. Crying doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong as a parent. Crying means that they have a need that they can't express any other way. So you'll see those example videos in this mini course. I'm so excited because it'll help you to know. K-Max says we have the issue from time to time with our 2.5-month-old. I'm not sure whether it's possible for you, but one thing ours really likes is looking in the mirror over our sink. 5 weeks is early for a baby to respond consistently to faces, but you never know. The other thing I try is altering the position of my hands in case I'm inadvertently putting too much pressure on one area of his legs. Yes, you'll see that in the example videos in that course, always repositioning. Overall, I totally get your issue. Sometimes he's super happy with it and sometimes not at all. And that's a child who's a little bit further along than you, Michelle, so hopefully that gives you some encouragement. Don't worry. And you have to take a deep breath yourself, calm them down, run some water. If they can see the mirror, just it's okay. And, I'm there for you. And I know this is weird and a new experience, but this is where we go. Just think about if you weren't able to buy any diapers at all, what would you do? You would console your baby and help them do the thing that helps them relieve themselves hygienically. It's just what you would do. I'm going to have a sip and then answer Laura's question. Now, We've been fluctuating between 15 and 25 people, and there's 478 registered. So I'm assuming you guys are on and off, and probably looking for me to answer your question. Could everybody please take a moment and upvote whatever? I know it's a different Laura, but thank you. This Laura is not you. Can everybody just kind of take this is Laura Moliviera. Take a moment and upvote which question you want me to get to, because I really could only go another 15 minutes. I know I talk a lot, but gosh, I'm a woman. I'm not going to apologize for that.